Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I have for you my January empties, and I know I'm a bit behind. It's like February the something, but better late than never. And look how cute this little box is that I have all of my empties in. It's not like really jam-packed, but I mean, there's some stuff in there. So I'm just going to pull stuff out randomly. I'm not going to go in any particular order, but let's just see how it goes. So the first thing I pulled out is, this is going to look really gross, but it's my Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub in Brazilian Nut. I'm not going to show you up close, but it comes in a little jar like this. It looks really bad because we have well water and it sits in my shower and water gets on it, and then, well, if you know what well water is, it's like hard water. It has a lot of minerals to it and stuff, so it does that. I mean, what you gonna do? But yeah, I really like this scrub. This is actually the first sugar scrub I've ever bought. I have a second one in a tropical mango that I recently got in my Ulta haul. It's a really great scrub. When you use it, it leaves your skin feeling really good because the second ingredient in it is glycerin. So you don't even need to moisturize your skin when you get out of the shower. It's already done for you. I mean, if you want to, you totally could. I mean, nobody's going to come tell you no. But I mean, I'm just saying, like, if you didn't want to, like what I do, if I can skip out on a step, I totally do. So when I use this, I find I don't have to moisturize my skin at all. But it's just like sugar and some glycerin, and then a whole bunch of like oils and stuff. It's really good. And that particular one, the Brazilian Nut, smells like a mixture of coffee and chocolate. It's just really, really good. The next thing I have to show you is my e.l.f. brush shampoo. I've had this for forever, and I find, well, as you can see, there's like still some left in there. Yeah, I don't know if you can be able to see that on camera, but it like still has some left in there. I can't get any more out, and to be honest, I really don't like it. I bought a giant thing of some, what's it called? What's this stuff called? I'm looking right at it. I don't even know what it is. I'm gonna have to get up to go find out what it is. Castile soap. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. It's castile soap. I bought a giant thing of that, and I've been using that to clean my makeup brushes with. So this is a good, like, beginner brush shampoo. But I mean, I've done fallen in love with my castile soap. But if you want something really quick, and you know, for traveling or something, instead of taking a giant thing of that, this is a really great option too. But like, mine got really gross on top. Like, I don't know what happened with the packaging. I didn't do this, and I've cleaned it several times and it keeps doing that, so something went wrong with the packaging. The next thing I have are the Sundown Naturals Whole Food Multivitamins. These are vegetarian, of course. I really like these vitamins. They're green. I don't have any to show you because it's an empty bottle, but they're green because of all of the greens they put in here. You're supposed to take 3 a day. I only take 1 a day, but it has a whole bunch of, you know, good stuff in it. Like, I don't know if you'll be able to see like all of what it has in there. It's a really great multivitamin. This is like my 5th bottle of this, maybe. I have another one and it's in the fridge. You're supposed to keep them refrigerated because they are whole foods, so they are made with a lot of food in them, so they need kept refrigerated. But I really like them. I don't know if I'm going to repurchase because I feel like I need to take something else to, you know, give my body something different instead of the same thing over and over. So if you have any suggestions for a multivitamin, let me know down below, and please make sure it's vegetarian because that's all I, you know, that's just what I use. So the next thing I pulled out is this Nature Gate shampoo, and it's in the Aloe Vera one. It says it was moisturizing, hydrates, and restores normal to dry hair. I don't know about that. It either made my hair feel really dry or it made it feel too oily. It was never like a good normal balanced hair. I mean, it was always one or the other. It is a natural shampoo. It is sulfate free because that's the only kind of shampoos I buy are sulfate free. It's a really great shampoo. Got it off of Vitacost. I don't know if I really am going to buy a new one because I found a new brand at Vitacost. It's called Shea. I found a new one on Vitacost and it's called Shea, and I've fallen in love with that. It's another natural shampoo and it's around the same price point as Nature Gate's products are, but I find it leaves my hair perfect. It's not too oily, it's not too dry, it just leaves it perfectly normal. So that's what I'm just going to continue buying. But the Nature's Gate ones are okay. I mean they're okay. I don't know really how else to describe it. I mean, it was just an okay shampoo. I mean, that's all I can really say. Next in here I have some makeup remover wipes. The first are the Fresh kind. I got these in an Ipsy bag, ain't no telling how long ago. These were, like, they didn't remove anything. It says oil-free face cleanser, gently cleanses and detoxifies, removes light makeup. It didn't even remove light makeup. I used it to clean some swatches on the back of my hand, and I felt like I was just digging in my skin. They were just total crap, so do not recommend them. And they say they're cruelty-free and whatnot, but I don't know. I didn't like them. I'm not going to repurchase them. And the other thing I have in here are these Yes to Blueberries Age Refresh Cleansing Facial Wipes. These worked really, really well. They just kind of stung my eyes a bit. But they really got everything off of my face. Now, I don't use makeup wipes like these anymore on my face. I found a new method of cleansing my face. But I do use these cleansing wipes to remove swatches on the back of my hand, so I'm not using them on my face anymore from here on out. But I mean, for my hands getting off swatches, they work, you know, really well. Another thing I have in here is this Crystal Essence Lavender and White Tea Deodorant. This is just my favorite deodorant. I can't say anything else. I mean, it's a good deodorant. It's a good natural, it says mineral deodorant roll-on, paraben-free, hypoallergenic, and of course it's aluminum-free, you know, prevents body odor for 24 hours, safe for the environment. This is just a really good shampoo, a really good deodorant. I mean, this is like at least my 12 billionth bottle, it seems like, so of course I'm going to keep repurchasing. I just love them to death. Next thing is a Eva NYC Clean It Up shampoo. I got this in a BoxyCharm box. It was 3.38 ounces. So I mean, it lasted me for about, I want to say like 10 washes, like 10 hair washes, somewhere around there. So it was a really good shampoo. It smells really good. It got my hair, it was a little bit on the moisturizing side. It left my hair feeling more moisturized than like the squeaky clean. But yeah, the only thing I didn't like about this was that it had sulfate in it. Oh, what's going on with my hair? Oh my lord. Okay. The only thing I didn't like about it was that it had sulfate in it. I'm not a big fan of sulfates in my shampoos, but I mean, it was a pretty okay shampoo. It's like the Nature's Gate. I mean, they're just okay, decent, gets the job done shampoo. Okay, the next thing is going to be a total rant. Like, I'm fixing to go all out. It's the Hard Candy 1000 Lashes Fiberized Weave, whatever this is. No. No. This sucker cost me so much money than it was worth. Okay. So I used this, and then I was taking my makeup off one day, as everybody does at the end of the day, or at least you should. Okay. One of these suckers landed in my eye, and you can't see it because it's white. I mean, it's near impossible to see a white object on the whites of your eye. So I was never able to find it. That's what it looks like. Whew. It landed in my eye. Okay, tried to get it out. Couldn't get it out. Spent all night trying to get it out. It never got out. Only to realize Saturday morning, when I thought it would be gone, no, still felt like something was in my eye. You want to know why? Because it scratched my cornea. Worst pain ever. I've had my wisdom teeth pulled. The eye pain was worse than my wisdom teeth being pulled out. Like, I swear, it felt like a fork being stabbed in my eye repeatedly all day, all night. Couldn't get any sleep. And it happened Friday night, so I couldn't get to a doctor until Monday morning. And by then, my eye was infected, so that was great too. All because of this primer. No. Will I repurchase? No. No. My vanity is not worth my health. No. And like, it cost me so much money because I don't have insurance, so I had to pay out of pocket, and like, it was just a total mess. It was ridiculous, all because of this stupid primer. If you have this primer and you like it, that's great. Or if you have any fiber primer and you like it, that's great. For me, never again. My eye health is not worth bigger lashes. No. Okay, let me just calm myself down, because after that rant, I gotta get through the rest. Next, I have a Beauty Without Cruelty facial cleanser, 3% A.H.A complex. Got this in an Ipsy bag. Really liked it. It was a nice facial cleanser. It's not natural. I mean, it's more natural than you typically find, but it's not totally natural. But it worked really well. My skin liked it. It says it's for normal to oily skin, and it made my skin, it didn't leave it too dry. It like left it just feeling totally clean. It was a really great cleanser. If you're looking for a cleanser, I would suggest picking up a full-size one of these because it's really good. Would I repurchase it? No, because I like my bar soaps and I like my honey cleansing method. So I mean, anything commercial I'm not really a big fan of. I like the more natural route. So, but if you are in the market, this is a really good option. Another eye product is this Urban Decay Perversion mascara. This is obviously a sample. Got in an Ipsy bag. Really, really great mascara. Would I buy the full size? No, because that's a lot of money. But that's what the wand looks like. It's a really great mascara. I'm kind of heartbroken that it's over with, but you know, you gotta let it go when it's time to go. So next, I finished up a Desert Essence Coconut Hair Defrizzer and Heat Protector. This is some good stuff right here. If you suffer from tangly hair, like when you get out of the shower or anything, you spray this in it and the tangles come out really well. Used it today for a heat protectant before I straightened my hair, and it works really well like that. It has a very strong coconut smell because coconut is like the second ingredient. No, it's the third ingredient. So if you don't like coconuts, I wouldn't recommend picking this up, but it's a really, really great product. And I, of course, got it on Vitacost. This is my first one, and I already have a second one in my bathroom, and I will keep purchasing these because these are really great. Alright, we're almost finished. We have a Big Sexy Hair Spray and Play Volumizing Hairspray. Got this in an Ipsy bag as a sample, obviously. Would I repurchase? No, it stinks, it's sticky, it's just gross. I'm just glad I finally used it up, but no. Next, I used up an entire thing of a Desert Essence Tea Tree Oil. I got this at my local, what's it called? Local health food store, something like that. It was right when I first started getting into natural, you know, skincare. So it lasted me a while. I went natural, gosh, I don't even remember how long ago now. I think well over a year. But it lasted me the entire time. I finally used it up. The only thing I don't like about this is that there's no stopper. Yeah, it's just an empty hole. So, I mean, I kind of wasted a good bit of it because it just came right on out. But if it had a stopper, it would be perfect. But, yeah, I really like tea tree oil. It's good for blemishes. It's good for any type of antibacterial purposes you might want to use it for. When I get done epilating, I put it over the spots I epilated, and it helps with the redness and any sort of swelling. So it's a really great product. Last but not least, I have a Pixie bronzer, a Pixie Beauty bronzer in the shade Subtly Sun-Touched. The reason I'm getting rid of it is because I can't open it anymore. And well, I mean, I can, like, after I like torque it open using all the strength in the world, but like I'm not going to go through that on a daily basis. And plus, last time I had it open, I couldn't get any more of the product out because it's kind of old, so it kind of built up a little film around it. So it's done its due, it's ready to go, bye-bye. And by the way, I got this in an Ipsy bag. Would I repurchase? I mean, it is a really great color. It's a really nice gray toned color, but would I repurchase? Probably not. Pixie's kind of more on the expensive side, but if push comes to shove and I don't have any other options, I would repurchase it, but if there's other options, I want to try other options. So that's it, guys. That's all of my empties for the month of January. It was kind of a lot, but at least I got this video up before, you know, the end of February. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a like. Also, please subscribe if you are already not. And of course, leave a comment. So that's it, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, y'all. The first place I went to was Kmart, and I found these new Milani Moisture Matte Lipsticks. I got 6 of the 8 that they've come out with. The only 2 I didn't get were